Good morning, my friends. Good morning. It is Tisha. I just finished my morning walk. As you can see, the glisten from the sweat of me actually getting out. I just wanted to pop by today. I was listening, I always got something inspirational I'm listening to on what some would describe as a midlife crisis could actually be a midlife metamorphosis. I won't go into too much details, but here's what I will say. There are some times in your life when you realize that how you're living is out of alignment with who you are. And even if it's who you are at your core, even if your life does not look the way that you think it should look, at a certain point you realize there are certain things in certain relationships and certain dynamics that are no longer aligned with your spirit. And when that happens, there's a disruption, a fracture oftentimes in your relationships. And so sometimes people just won't do the work. We will engage in counterfeit comforts, shopping, eating, drinking, avoiding, traveling. And I did a lot of that myself. But at a certain point, I said, I would prefer to stand by myself in what I know to be the truth of who I am at the center of my being than to allow myself to continue to be in relationships that don't support who I am as a human being. Those ones that look really great on the outside but are rotten to their core. That's not a crisis, friends. That is, in fact, the beginning of a metamorphosis. When you realize that you can no longer be a caterpillar, it's time to become a butterfly. Be okay with knowing that when that happens, relationships that were very important to you will start to fall away. And while you can invite others on the journey, with some relationships, they get so much stronger because one person will be able to stand up and say, hey, this is not working. We are not our best selves. But the opposite is also true. There are going to be some people who decide that they like how things are. They like how you used to be. They like you being sick and broken and compliant and quiet and going along to get along just to save the status quo. That, my friends, will actually send you into a crisis. Take responsibility for making that first step towards the life that you believe that is in alignment with what your soul is calling for you. Be blessed, my friends. Talk to you soon.